This is Jeff Blankenship with HEB Instructional Technology, and this is a brief overview of the Google Assignment LTI module available in Canvas. So if you've done work with Google Classroom in the past, you're very familiar with how the assignment process works in that environment. You can produce a similar experience for yourself as a teacher and also for your students by using this assignment option. So to start the process, I'm going to go ahead and go to my modules. And you'll see that I've already created an assignment shell right here under the module, and I'm just going to show you how you would set things up from your side as a teacher. Okay, so I'm going to go to this assignment. I'm going to go over to Edit, and you'll see you have all of the options you would normally have with any assignment. You can put a description, number of points, etc. But under Submission Type, you're going to choose the option for External Tool. When you do this, you'll see the external tool option appears. And right over here, rather than trying to paste some sort of link in, you're just going to choose the Find button. And you will see that there's an option for Google Assignment LTI 1.3. Make sure you choose this one and not the Google Drive Cloud assignment. This one's going to be going away in the future. So from this point forward, you guys should be using this option for Google Assignment LTI 1.3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make that selection. And when I do that, you'll see that it takes me to authenticate my Google account. I'm just going to go ahead and select Continue. And it comes to this screen right here, create a Google assignment. So you can turn on the plagiarism checker if you want to, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and attach a file that I have in my system that I want to share with my students. And so this is going to, when I click attach, it's going to take me out to my Google Drive to find the assignment I want to share. And you'll see I have one right here called Label Human Cells. I'm going to go ahead and select that. That's a Google Slides format. And when I do that, I'm just going to choose the option for Add. All right, you can see it's put right here for me. It tells me each student will get a copy. So this works very much like what you would have experienced in the Google Classroom. A copy of this slides presentation is going to be pushed into each student's drive. They'll be working on their own copy and ultimately submit their own copy to me for grading. All right, I'm going to leave my default for points to 100. I'm going to set my due date for the 28th, choose Done. If I want to provide a rubric, I can, but I'm not going to do that in this example. I'm just going to choose Create. All right, and after a few moments, you'll see I'm taken back here. I'm just going to go ahead and exit, or you can go ahead and click Select if you want to. And you'll see that it's already put the link in for me. All right, you can go through and set up the rest of the assignment options if you want to. You could even put a due date in here if you would like to, and it would be posted to the student's dashboard page. All right, I'm going to go ahead and choose Save. All right, and this part is done for me. You'll see that on the assignment back side now, it has my Google assignment listed here. It tells me that I have one file attached for my students to complete, okay, and there have been no submissions yet. So on the student side, as a student, I'm going to go into my course. I'm going to go to my modules. All right, here's my Google assignment for my teacher. So from the student side, after they log in and authenticate their account, they'll be taken to a window that looks a lot like this one. So you'll see here's my Google assignment option. You can see I can open the assignment, tells me total points and the due date. And right down here, it lets me know that that file was copied to my student drive. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and open that assignment. You'll see I'm redirected to this page. I just choose the assignment. I can go in and complete the assignment. So I can go over here and I can select Nucleus. All right, but once the assignment's completed, the students are just going to close this window and you'll see that there's a Submit button. All right, it lets me know that I'm submitting the assignment as a student. I choose Submit. And through the magic of technology, this assignment is going to be turned in to my teacher. All right, so it lets me know that I'm all set and it's been done. All right, so back on the teacher side, you'll see that it shows me that student who has submitted the assignment. I can click on that assignment. Okay, so from this screen, you'll see the assignment comes up. I can look at my students' responses. I can provide a grade for that student, and I can even give the student feedback. Okay, so you can see this is a lot like what you guys did in the spring for Google Classroom. Works in a very, very similar fashion. Once I return this assignment to my student, all right, again, you'll see that I can see how my student scored on that assignment right here. And when I go back to my gradebook, You'll see that that Google assignment has been submitted right here, and it puts it into his total for the course. So that is the Google Assignment LTI module. If you guys have any questions or you're struggling with this in any capacity, please feel free to contact your instructional technology specialist for assistance. You guys have a great day.